Welcome you all. In this section, we'll discuss about the weakness of Indian stock market, some of the problems faced by the secondary markets in India. First one is speculative activities. Most of the transactions in stock exchanges are carried forward transactions with a speculative motive of deriving benefits from short-term price fluctuations. Genuine transactions are only less, hence market is not subject to free interplay of demand and supply for securities. Here, most of the transactions in Indian stock exchanges are carry forward transactions with a speculative motive of deriving benefits from short-term price fluctuation. That is, speculative activities higher in the Indian stock market. Then another important weakness is the prevalence of insider trading. Insider trading has been a routine practice in India. Insiders are those who have access to unpublished but sensitive information. By virtue of their position in the company, they use such information for their own benefits. That is, insider trading make use of the available information in the company itself by the insiders itself, and they make use of the situations. That is, insider trading also creates problems. Then poor quality. Next one is poor liquidity. Indian stock exchanges suffers from poor liquidity. Though there are approximately 8,000 listed companies in India, the securities of only few companies are actively traded. Only those securities are liquid. This means other stocks have very low liquidity. That is, in India, the only very few companies have liquid or active trading, and others are comparatively passive. Next one is less floating securities. That is, there is scarcity of floating securities in Indian stock exchanges. Out of the total stocks, only a small portion is being offered for the sale. The financial institutions and joint stock companies control over 75% of the scrips. However, they do not offer their holding for the sale. UTI, GIC, LXC, etc. indulge more in purchasing than in selling. This creates scarcity of stocks for trading. Hence, the market becomes highly volatile. It is subject to easy price manipulation. That is, floating securities are very less in India. Most of the companies are interested in purchasing than selling securities. This also creates problems. That is, this is also one of the important weakness of the Indian stock market. Next one is lack of transparency. That is, many brokers are violating the regulation with a view to cheating the innocent investing community. No information is available to the investors regarding the volume of transactions carried out at the highest and lowest prices. That is, in short, there is no transparency in dealing in stock exchanges. This is also another problem. That is, first one, speculative activities. That is, most of the transaction in stock exchanges are carry forward transaction with a view to taking advantage speculative motive or speculative benefits. Insiders trading is also very or quite familiar, are also quite common in Indian stock market. Third one is poor liquidity. That is, the number of active trading companies are very less in India. Less number of floating securities. Then lack of transparency. The next one is highly volatile. Indian stock market is subject to high volatility in recent years. The stock prices fluctuates from hour to hour. The volatility is not conducive for smooth functioning of the stock market. Then another one is dominance of financial institution. That is, Indian stock market is being dominated by few financial institutions like UTI, LIC, GIC, etc. This means these few institutions can influence stock market greatly. This actually reduces the level of competition in the stock market. The next one is competition of the merchant bankers. The increasing number of merchant bankers in the stock market has led to the unhealthy competition in the stock market. The dominance of Indian stock market is being dominated by few financial institutions like UTI, LIC, GSC, etc. This means these few institutions can influence the stock market greatly. This actually reduces the level of competition in the stock market. Another one is competition of merchant bankers. That is, the increasing number of merchant bankers in the stock market has led to the unhealthy competition in the stock market. That is, the merchant bankers help the unscrupulous promoters to raise funds for non-existent projects. Investors are ultimately suffer. That is, competition of the merchant bankers also creates problems in the secondary market. Then another one is lack of professionalism. Some of the brokers are highly competent and professional. At the same time, majority of the brokers are not professional. They lack proper education, business skills, infrastructure, facilities, etc. Some are highly profit, at the same time, majority are not professional. This lack of professionalism also creates problems in the stock market. So, uh, some of the weakness of the Indian stock markets include speculative activities, insider trading, poor liquidity, less floating securities, then lack of transparency, highly volatile, dominance of financial institutions, competition of merchant bankers, then lack of professionalism. So these are some of the important problems faced by the Indian stock markets.